What it is, what it do, man. Y'all already know, man. First and foremost, R.I.P. to Frankie Beverly, man. You know what I'm saying? He passed away. And you know, DaSlap, they're always going to give tribute to that music because I play music on my show. So y'all already know I'm put that music out there. Y'all already know, man. Season 11, week 1. This is the series premiere. You know, the series premiere might go by 25 minutes because it's the first show of a new football season. And DaSlap got a whole lot to say out here in these streets. So, week 1, Toe It Ain't So. Toe It Ain't So. That's the title for week 1, man. Toe It Ain't So. But, y'all gotta excuse me, man. This weather flip-flopping. Right, you know what I'm saying? But Thursday night, we kicked it off with a rematch of the AFC Champ. Oh, yeah. Before I start, we had 10 one-score games out of the 16 games in week 1. 10 one-score games. That was a lot of close games. Could have went either way. You know what I'm saying? So, Baltimore at Kansas City on Thursday night. You know, this number 74. Once again, last year I talked about this in week 1 where he false starting every time and they don't call it. They called it one time. One time they called it. You know? But Baltimore, man, how many illegal formation penalties was y'all gonna get? Y'all don't know how to line up. You know, it's got to be 6 people on the line of scrimmage. Derrick Henry, I don't know. You wasn't rolling on 22s, man. You was rolling on 2 flats out there, man. You sure wasn't rolling on 22s, man. You was rolling on 2 flats. But Lamar, he ran for over 100 yards. He had to do it all. You know what I'm saying? Made a play to Likely. Boom. And they get back in the game. But my boy Xavier Worthy, you know what I'm saying? UT. I mean, you know what I'm saying? First touch in the NFL, and what he do? He go get 6. You know what I'm saying? Just a taste, because, you know, I feel like I'm screaming out my mind right now. But, yeah, Worthy, you know what I'm saying? The reverse, first touch, bop, touchdown. Then they hit him he got the longest play, because they didn't even have a 40 play scored outside the 20-yard line last season, and they, boom, Xavier Worthy go get that. Pacheco, does this man's feet ever stop moving? Like, this dude, you just see his feet, bop, bop, bop. That's why he always falling forward. He always getting the extra yard to fight for that extra yard, because he picked up a huge first down on one of them plays in the fourth quarter that kept the clock rolling. But Baltimore get a chance. They get the stop. They get a chance. Lamar marching down the field, and he missed. He missed Zay. He missed Zay covered the cross. He thought Zay was gonna sit. Zay running with you. Behind him. And then he come back, make another play to Isaiah Likely. And this is how we get the title. Toe It Ain't So, because all he had to do was toe tap in the back of the end zone. He wanna look to get his feet down. You ain't gonna get your feet down, man. Toe tap out there in the back of that end zone, man. You gotta tap dance back there, man. You can't be like Gregory Hines on your feet. You gotta tap toes. You gotta be a ballerina out there. You know what I'm saying? Be on your toes. But Toe It Ain't So. He come down and boom, that toe out of bounds. I said, oh man, I thought that we fit. And then they were finna go for 2. So we didn't get to see it. Patrick Mahomes is Patrick Mahomes. Kelsey got a new, I don't know, he got a new something. So now it ain't gonna be the Kelsey fade no more. Ain't nobody gonna go to the barbershop and say, let me get that Kelsey fade, because he ain't got the fade no more. He got like a schlullet. A schlullet, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know what that is. It's some type of hairstyle. A schlullet. That's what he got, a schlullet. But Kansas City get the win in a 1-score game. Hey, we had a Friday night game in Brazil, but I mean, come on, man. That field, looked like it was Disney on ice out there, man. They slipping and sliding everywhere. Jordan Love got hurt, but it wasn't because of the turf. His knee popped, you know what I'm saying? And got caught up with the defender, but it was a great game. Saquon did more than his team, his former team did on Sunday. He scored 3 touchdowns, 2 on the ground, 1 in the air, and that was a Nice Jalen Hurts pass to him. Wow. Touched it in there. Boom. Touchdown. Saquon do what he do. He can catch it. He can run it. Pick up the blitz. Do all that. You know what I'm saying? But Packers killed their own self. Packers lost this game when they kicked 2 field goals off of 2 turnovers early in the game. I think that's why they lost that game. Because you were supposed to get 6. You supposed to get 6, not 6 on 2 possessions. You're supposed to get 6 and 6. You should have been up at least 14-0 in that first quarter. But Philly defense held it down and kept you out the end zone, and you couldn't do nothing. You know, you came back. Yeah. Number 11. Oh, yeah, Reed. Oh, man, that boy nice, man. He got a reverse and went to the highs with it. Had some big plays. Watson catch a touchdown, but Jordan Love go down, man. You know, he had his knee tied up and it popped out of place. They saying like maybe 3 to 4 or 4 to 6. So hopefully a speedy recovery. Malik Willis is gonna be the starter now. Oh, Green Bay. Queso cheese, cause it's running. Y'all got Malik Willis at quarterback, so it might be queso cheese, cause it's running. No pack, no. Let's get to the Sunday games, man. You already know, man. You see it on my shirt. My boy JJ, you know what I'm saying? Hey, H-Time down in Indy, man. The stadium that I hate. I hate this stadium, Lucas Oil. I hate that stadium, man, because it's always some fluky madness go on in that stadium. But we've been good for the last 3 trips because we get another dub. Oh, Joe Mixon put 159. CJ Stroud just called him 40 Cent because he dropped that dime to Nico Collins on that sideline, man. Then Nico with the needs to meet you. Oh yeah, Indianapolis fans, needs to meet you. He got that one knee down, boom, catch. Let's go, man. I say, oh yeah, man. Got that week 1 victory on the road in the division. Like I say, take care of that division. Win outside that division. Hey, you got a chance to win 12 games, 11, 12 games. You know what I'm saying? So, but big win for my boys, man. That defensive line. Hey, that defensive line. Hey, they showed up. Taylor didn't even get 50 yards rushing, I don't think, man. I think he had less than 50 yards rushing. Richardson, oh yeah, that boy gonna be bad. That touchdown that he threw, that 60-yard bomb, hey, that ball still in the house somewhere in that stadium, man. But off his back foot just. He launched it. I was like, oh, and I was like, man, where's the ball? And it finally dropped right there. It's like somebody just ran with the ball up there in the stadium and just dropped it right there. But so, hey, Joe Mixon, we close it out. D'Amico rolling the dice on 4th and goal. We hit Stephon Diggs for his 2nd touchdown. Tank and CJ, they wasn't on the same wavelength on Sunday, man, because he missed him a couple times on that deep curl route. He shorted, he threw it too far, but they gonna get that chemistry together, and when they get it, because Tank had a big run in the 4th quarter on that reverse, getting it down to about the 30-yard line. That's what kept the drive alive to get that 4th and goal touchdown. So you already know, man, my boys get that dub. We 1-0. Got the Bears coming into town next Sunday night, so we're going to see what that do. Arizona at Buffalo. This was the first game of 3 games where teams on the road blew a 14-plus lead. Arizona was up 17-3. Then Josh Allen started doing Josh Allen things. You know, he running with the ball, jumping over players to get touchdowns, running over boys to get the touchdown, hitting receivers on deep routes. Arizona, Kyler Murray, man, you missed a wide open Marvin Harrison Jr. for the win. This dude was running down the field with his hand up. Kyler Murray, I could have sworn you looked that way and then you didn't. You threw it the other way, man. I was like, man, you had this dude wide open, man. You could have won the game, stole that game on the road, but you didn't steal it on the road, man. You know what I'm saying? So, but Arizona blew a 14-point lead, was up 17-3. Oh, man, Cincinnati. Them Bengals. They said it, though. They said it before. I seen it run across the screen of the game. They say they won and 7 in their first 2 games in the first 2 games of the season. So 1-7. Now they 1-8. Shout out to Gerard Mayo, man, getting his first head coaching win, man. Shout out to Mayo for getting that dub. Jacoby Brissett handled his business, did what he was supposed to do, control the ball, and let the running game, you know what I'm saying? Let the running game do what it do, and they get out of there with a 16-10 win. All sense, and now you go to Kansas City next week. Not looking good to start out 0-2 if you lose to Kansas City. Oh man, these guys here, man. When I seen these uniforms, I knew they was done for. And then they had the nerve to have the New York Football Giants on the middle of the field. They wasn't playing no football. They were playing foosball. 6 points. They ain't scored a touchdown in the first week in the last 2 years, man. They got shut out by Dallas last year, and they only scored 6 points this year. They ain't scored a touchdown in 2 straight years in week 1. And y'all go give E.M. Dose, Daniel Jones, you know what I'm saying? Look, the fans would love to have Eli, but R.I.P. to my boy James L. Jones. Y'all remember the scene? Eli telling the Giants fans, let them wait to get a new quarterback out there in New York. Y'all go tank the season and see if you can get you a quarterback and get rid of this Daniel Jones guy, man. Daniel Jones, I told you, him and Mac Jones and Daniel Jones, they could be porno stars. Dones and Moans, come on, man. Just meet us there. But don't meet us on the football field because we ain't going to be able to make that throw. You know what I'm saying? This dude, Dave Jones, man, I tell you, man. And then he got that bread. New York, what are y'all thinking? Only the New York foosball counts. Foosball counts. Yeah, that's what they is, man. They just atrocious, atrocity of football going on out there in New York. And it ain't no better the other way with that green. Yeah, I get on them Monday night. Yeah, we get there. Yeah, but Minnesota get the dub. Oh, yeah, Sam Darnold, he was 12 for 12. I was like, man, what the world going on out there, man? Like, come on, man, please. Oh, another blown lead. Tennessee was up 17 to paper against Chicago. Chicago offense punted like 7 out of the 9 possessions of the game. They kicked 2 field goals and got a 2-point conversion. They got a punt block for a touchdown. Jonathan Owens went saw his wife win gold medals and went got that touchdown, man. Yes, off the block punt. Shout out to Jonathan Owens. Yes, then, oh man, Will Levis, Mr. Mayonnaise and Coffee himself. What was he thinking? Flipping that ball to the sideline, man. Oh, Pick City. You know what I'm saying? Pick City. And twice on Sunday, man. Why in the world? Why in the world did he throw that, man? And they lose the game. 24-17. They blew a 17-point lead on the road. That's the second team. We got one more. Steelers and Falcons. Oh, man. America. Y'all favorite cousin, America. Y'all favorite cousin. It might be the Achilles. Well, Atlanta, why y'all? You might as well go ahead and start the rookie now, man. Go and see what Penis can do. Y'all got him at number 8. Because Kirk Cousins ain't going he ain't going to do it, man. Exactly. He ain't going to do it. Yeah. America, y'all favorite cousin, y'all better go sit him on that bench and go and start Michael Penix and just go and let him see what he can do. Because Kirk Cousins, y'all lost to the Pittsburgh Boswells, man. The kicker. You know how I feel about them kickers. Y'all lost to the kicker. They wasn't the Steelers. They was the Boswells. Come on, man. But T.J. Watt, look, his brother right here, but T.J. Watt, man, this dude can change a game by himself. He's one of those few players that can just change a game with just him on defense. And he did it numerous of times against Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? But got that dub. Steelers get the dub 18-10. Justin Fields still look like Fustin. You know what I'm saying? Still look like that. Russell Wilson, what you had your pads on for and you was on IR? You wasn't even supposed to be suited up. What you had your pads on? They were going to run you in for if he got hurt, you couldn't play. You was on injured list. You wasn't even supposed to be dressed out. And here go that third blown lead. Jacksonville at Miami, man. Up 14-0. Up 17-7, about to go in for a walk-in touchdown, and got doggone Etienne get punched from behind, fumble it in the end zone, Miami get it, and the very next play, 80-yard burger to that boy Tyreek Hill. Then he went and celebrated by, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Right. But Miami get the walk-off field goal for the win. They beat the Skags. The Skags gonna skag, you know. Oh, and the first Aiders, they need a quarterback. That's all I can say about that. They need a quarterback. Harbaugh get his first dub, you know what I'm saying? With the bad credits. He get his first dub. Herbert. They really ain't no quarterback just really had eye-popping numbers in week one. They just got, you know, I think Baker Mayfield probably had the best game out of all the quarterbacks throughout the whole week one. Denver at Seattle, the Bo Nix experience for Denver. Yeah, Sean Payton think he gonna be the second coming of Drew Brees. I don't know why he think that, because Drew Brees was a baller in college. Bo Nix was a prodigy of offense at Oregon. It wasn't because of Bo Nix that Oregon offense was moving like that. The offense it was easy for him. Just throw a slip screen. They run 70 yards for a touchdown. Come on, man. Dallas at Cleveland gonna Cleve. Dallas, I mean, it wasn't even close, man. It was over with after they scored that first touchdown. Cleveland couldn't move the rock. Deshaun running for his life. He pressured. I think he got pressured like 22 times in that game. At one point, it was 18. I was like, God damn. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, Deshaun, man, I don't know, man. I think if you after Cleveland let you go, man, I think it's it for you, man. Cleveland gonna Cleve for us, cause thank you, Cleveland. That trade, oh yeah, we done built something just thanking you, Cleveland. Appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Cleveland go Cleve. I finally figured out what they cleaved on to, and that's that H, baby. Cleveland rocks. But Michael Parsons, my boy from UT, overshown. He had 11 total tackles. He wreaked havoc, 5 quarterback pressures, 1 sack. I mean, he was all over the place, man. You know, so Dallas get that dub in week 1. Got New Orleans coming to town in week 2. Washington at Tampa Bay. I mean, you got one foosball Gauntz, and then you got the football commander team, the FCT. So I mean, you just got a calamity of comedy between both of them teams right there. But you know, Jaden Daniels, he did what he did. I mean, you know what I'm saying? He ain't turned the ball over. He just ain't pushed the ball down the field. He did score 2 touchdowns in the in the game, you know. But Baker Mayfield, like I said, Baker Mayfield probably had his best. He probably had the best game of week 1. You know, he 289 yards, 4 touchdowns. You know, he put them numbers up there. He already said Mike Evans one-on-one. I'm going to him. They don't double. I'm slanging the rock to him. Sunday night game, a rematch of the NFC wild card game. The NFC wild card game. Rams at Detroit. Oh man, the Rams. Ugh. They lost 3 offensive linemen, Puka Nacua, and still had the lead. Ended up going into overtime, and they just couldn't stop the run. Detroit ran the ball 7 out of 8 times in overtime and punched that thing in to win in overtime. So, Rams, boy, y'all gonna be in a whole lot of trouble, man. Y'all gotta get it right, cause it's a lot of injuries happening week 1. So can you maintain or sustain, you know, until they come back? Monday night, Aaron Rodgers and the Jets going to San Francisco. All we know was Aaron Rodgers gonna have more than 4 snaps of the game. Well, he had more than 4 snaps, but on the 4th snap, they fumbled the ball. So last year on his 4th snap, he blew his Achilles. This year on the 4th snap, they fumbled the ball. Wow. What a 4 snap, 2 years they done had, and with the LETS, let's find a way to lose. But he was only looking to the left-hand side. If y'all seen his passing chart, I mean, everything was to the left. I mean, I think he threw like 2 passes to the right. Nothing you know, so that's what Gary Wilson was most of the time, to the left. So, but San Francisco, that running back, he beast mode. Christian McCaffrey didn't play. Okay, it don't matter. Next man up. He ran like Christian McCaffrey would have ran against the Jets, because that offensive line just did what they were supposed to do. Bully ball, just man on man, get him out the way, open up the hole for me to run through. Bam. So he had a nice game. I think he had about 140 something yards. So shout out to, what was his name? I should have looked his name up, but hey, number 24. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have that many carries since high school in 2016. He had like 20 something carries. They said that was the most carries he had since high school. So he made the most of his moment on Monday Night Football, and that's what it's all about. So McCaffrey ain't got to rush back for that injury. He see that the running game is still in good shape. They can still run the ball, because they need to run the ball to help Brock Purdy win the play action and hitting Kittle and Debo and Ayuk. Ayuk dropped that touchdown though before the half. They had to kick a field goal. That really would have, the Jets only had 2 good drives. They had that one early in the first half. I think it was the third possession. They went down the field, scored. I was like, oh, okay. And then they proceeded to have 4 or 5 straight 3-and-outs. And then they went and scored late in the game. I was like, we'll see. Everybody was like, when Aaron Rodgers comes back, the Jets, okay, we shall see. It didn't look too hot on Monday Night Football, so that is what it is. 49ers get that done. This concludes week 1. Toe it ain't so. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all. Oh yeah, the 32 for 32 most viewed team was the Atlanta Falcons. They was over 100 views. So shout out to the Atlanta Falcon fans. And look, y'all got over 100 views, and what you doing week 1? You lose. Slap yourself. Damn. Tell them, young Slap. Cute. Yeah. AFC Player of the Week. Oh yeah. I did just what the AFC did. Joe Mixon, 30 carries, 159 yards, 1 touchdown, 5.3 yards per carry. NFC Player of the Week, I gave it to Baker Mayfield, 24 of 30, 289 yards, 4 touchdowns, 9.6 yards per pass. GPQ, we got 7 of them. Bo Juro, Bo Juro, 21 of 29, 164 yards, sacked 3 times, and them Bengals lose. Daniel Jones, who's a frequent flyer on this segment, 22 of 42, 186 yards, no touchdown, 2 interceptions, sacked 5 times. Domes. Lil Wevis. I guess I don't know about that. Hey, that's what they told you when you was in school. Lil Wevis. 19 of 32, 127 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions, sacked 3 times. And that, oh man, what was you thinking throwing that ball like that? Oh, the rookie, not a rookie no more. Yice Brung. 13 of 30, 161 yards, no touchdown, 2 interceptions. I ain't even talking about that game. I skipped over that game. I forgot. I did all them games. I forgot I skipped over the Panthers. Because when I seen the Panthers, oh man, Saints blowed the doors on them. And them house kids about to be street meat. In a couple more weeks, they're going to be street meat. You know what they mean by street meat? Winged and I? Yeah, winged and I. Sorry. Y'all excuse me, man. I'm sorry. Y'all know that week 1. You know it. Cirque Cousins. Yeah. Cirque Cousins. Y'all, my favorite cousin, America, y'all favorite cousin. 16 of 26, 155 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. Y'all favorite cousin, America. No Bix. B-I-X. B-I-X now. No Bix. B-I-X. Pause. 26 of 42, 138 yards, no touchdown, 2 interceptions, and them My Little Ponies, pony up. Washawn, that son, yeah, Nostyle, if you want to call him that, 24 of 45, 160 yards, 69 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions, sacked 6 times. I think he threw a pick. Yeah, he threw a pick. He threw 2 of them. Yeah, threw 2 of them. I remember that last one that he threw. It was just a terrible pass. But pressured all game long. Just running for his life. He don't look good out there. Hey, thank you, Cleveland. Like I said, thank you, Cleveland. Slap 2-time award, Baltimore offense with all them illegal procedure penalties, man. Just illegal procedure. Every time they got a good play, come back. Illegal procedure, illegal formation. Pulling Caper Award. Oh yeah, Will Levis. That pick six. I mean that throw. Come on, man. That's a caper. If all capers are being pulled, I mean, come on. You don't throw that ball. You roll it. If anything, just roll it on the ground. Hey, let them call intentional grounding. It don't matter. You already lost it. You already lost it down. It was third down anyway. Just punt the ball. You were still up by 1 point. Punt the ball. Fulio. Why? Oh yeah. You mofo. Yeah, my auntie. You mofo. The Titans, the Jags, and the Cardinals blowing that 14 point lead in their games, man, and losing. All three of them was on the road. Let me pause this. My Bible verse of the day is coming from Matthew chapter 5, verse 4. Blessed are those who mourn, for they shall be comforted. There it is, week 1. Hey, man, y'all be blessed. Hey, I hope y'all enjoy, because here we go. It's time to, hey, hope you enjoy the ride, because y'all already know how it goes. We about to see what it do this year. Who going to end up the last 2 teams standing to go to that Super Bowl in New Orleans? We shall see. And the journey begins last week. So let's go. Let's see what it do. Y'all already know. Let y'all hear a little bit more than Frankie Beverly, man. R.I.P. to Frankie Beverly. Look at H-Time. No, he's saying California, but look at H-Time. Y'all already know, man. It's your boy DaSlap. And I'm out.
Yo.